Everything? Good. Good. Assalamu alaikum. Hi, can we start? I don't know. It's good. Okay. Hello, good evening. Thank you all who all came, take my invitation to join my event. So today's event is regarding with one special lens from Sigma, which is released few years ago, but not really give that much attention to all the people. But today I am going to show in front of all of you all the lenses. That is I series lenses, which is one special category lenses from Sigma. So we'll start. Before that, what Sigma made me in photography and life. This is a short talk about me, myself, Shafimon. Started photographing continuously from 2011, and now it's almost 14 years. And in between that, I catch the Sigma, and Sigma catch me also. So I could go through a long journey with Sigma lenses. In 2013, I started using new Sigma lenses, which is Sigma started Sigma Global Vision concept. I started along with that. I started using Sigma gears. AAB World supported me with the latest lenses, which is releasing by Sigma Global Vision. I had a chance to use all the lenses. I had chance to know the depth and quality of the lenses I use in all my photography experiments, these lenses. So from then I started loving these lenses. I did many experiments. I did many travel. So it changed my photography point of view, my travel, my point of view of photography. Everything is changed along with Sigma. That's why after many years I am still being a part of Sigma lenses. It's been a long time, like almost 9 years now. Inshallah, next year it will be 10 years with Sigma. Yeah, with the quality. No compromise in quality, yes. Then in Sigma, before 2012, Sigma was just lens manufacturer, just a lens manufacturer, and the quality was really not impressive that time. But after 2012, Sigma bring new concept of making categorized equipments for cameras, lenses for photography, cine lenses, and some softwares for the photography purpose. Also, there are many help support for the photographers. And in that, I'm not going into camera section and the cine lenses section. Last time we had a session here for the art series lenses by Sigma, but this time in lenses, they separate art, contemporary, and sports, 3 series lenses, which is categorized for 3 different type of peoples in photography. In these 3 type of people in photography, Sigma introduced one more category in contemporary series, I series. This is what I am going to talk about today. Okay, what is contemporary? Contemporary simply say that anyone can buy, which means it's not so expensive and easy to use. not too much complication in the lens, very simple lens. And lightweight. These three things included in one lens is named as contemporary. In contemporary, they make one more addition, which is called I series. They bring as a unique lens, which is small, compact, and lightweight. In contemporary is already small and compact. In contemporary, I series, I was expecting you. Yeah, no problem. Welcome. Anyway, so in contemporary, the new series of lenses is I series. So before I going to continue with I series, our session is not only I series. Our session is travel light with I series, which is a part of traveling is involved in this. We all are travelers now. After COVID, people started traveling, going outside the country more than before. So I just bring an attention to all of you, basic things of traveling, which is what all things we needed for traveling, which is one is backpack. Of course, we need a backpack for traveling. Camera we need, lenses, memory cards, tripod, charger and power bank, lightweight dress, and a laptop, drone, whatever things which we are including in our traveling. Usually, if somebody is a low budget traveler, he can carry only 7 kilo in the cabin bag. He cannot carry more than that. So, how we will include everything in a 7 kilo, as a 7 kilo, maximum 7.5 kilo in a travel bag, which through our new gear, new tripod, new camera, with all this gear, we can reach in that level. With this I series lenses, these are very small lenses. You can even see in front of you, most of the lenses are here. It's all very small lenses and very lightweight also. So it's so easy to put it in your bag and carry in any, how long you are traveling, by walking, by flight, whatever, you can take that one. So while you choose backpack, you have to choose the backpack at the thinnest one, not heavy backpack, because one backpack, if it is more than 2 kilo, you are losing 2 kilo in your cabin bag. So you need to choose the backpack, good strong backpack with less weight. Okay, that is number one. Then camera. Camera, of course, nowadays there are lots of options to buy camera. Okay, if you are a continuous traveler, you don't need to carry the very high resolution big camera in your hand. You can carry very small camera like this. This is ZVE1. You can shoot vlogging, you can shoot normal, or if you can go A7C Sony camera, which is also small, you can see the size here. This is only 600 gram, less than 600 I think. So in our bag, we are adding only 600 gram as a camera, not like the bigger camera, and the resolution is very good for this. And if you want to go more higher, of course, you need to give a space for that one. So when you choose the camera, if you are a continuous traveler, try to get one camera which is smaller and you can take anywhere. Third thing is lenses, which is the I series lenses, which I am going to introduce today. So you can understand what is the advantages, what is the speciality of I series lenses. Then of course memory cards, tripod. I bring 3 tripod here, which I found while I am walking around here in AAB World showroom. I found very beautiful Benro tripod. Benro is one of my favorite brand. It's very light and good to go anywhere. And this is small rig, and this is also Benro, some aluminum tripod. This is carbon fiber tripod. When after my session, you can come and take the tripod, take the camera, take the lenses, and you can have a hands-on. You can understand the advantages. You will feel that it can be fit in your bag. Then, of course, you need to find a place for charger and power bank in your bag. Then while you choosing dresses, you don't need to take very heavy shirt and so many pants, that and this while traveling. You need to take few t-shirt which is very lightweight, easy to dry. Sometimes there will be rain. It should dry very fast. you need to choose the dress very lightweight. You can take one jacket additional, which you should not put it in your bag, because one jacket is 2 kilo. Okay, so tie the jacket on your hip, then, or you just wear the jacket while you're traveling until you reach the location. Then laptop, why I wrote laptop? If you are traveling continuously like 15 days, 20 days travel, you might need your laptop for data transfer, or sometimes if you are doing your own business, you need to do your office work also in between. So you need to find space for your laptop also in the bag. This all together, do you think you can fit it in a bag? 7 kilo? Difficult. Laptop, minimum 3 kilo, right? Then a power bank, 300 gram. If you increase these things, so it will be more than, it's almost 10 kilos. Okay, let's say 10 kilos. Jacket, we removed already. Okay, and I'm not including the jacket. Other than the things, it's 10 kilo, let's say. Okay, which thing you can reduce the weight? Your dress. Take minimal dress, lightweight. Okay, one normal shirt is like 250 gram. But if you take a t-shirt like this, which I'm wearing, it's only 100 gram. Every gram matters. Okay, the cabin, the flight company, they will never allow you if you are traveling on budget. Okay, they will allow exactly 7 kilo. Oh, if you have some good talk, maybe 7.5 is okay. Okay, so in that case, you can reduce your weight. Laptop you should take, you can reduce the power bank. You don't need to take many power bank. Take one good power bank which has PD. You can even use on your camera. So you don't need to carry many batteries. You can take one single power bank which has PD charging capacity. You can use for any of these cameras. Okay, so no problem for charging. Then lenses and cameras. That is the most weighted thing. If you are using a normal camera with a lens, it is minimum 3.5 kilo. Okay, but if you are using a lightweight camera with I-series lenses, 3 lens plus camera, it will be 1 kg, 1.5 kg. So now it will fit. We reduce the dress weight. We reduce the batteries and the chargers and many things. We reduce that. We reduce the heavy camera and big lenses. We reduce everything. We put small things. In that case, this is why I suggest we can go for less weight cameras and small lenses. Okay, this is how I-series lenses Sigma introduced for your comfortability. Okay, if you are a continuous traveler. Nowadays, the mobile phone era is too much. Everybody is taking photo with mobile phones. You can get good quality photos with mobile phones. But as far as we are good photographers, we are not satisfied, right? You are not satisfied. No, we need to take with camera. So in that case, we need to find a good gear which we can take easily and shoot properly. Okay, so we can go forward. This is how Sigma introduced I-series. So we can have a small video for I-series. Okay, this is a small intro for I-series lenses. You might not have seen this type of lenses before. There are many possibilities with these lenses, which I will explain. What is I-series lenses? First of all, it's a full frame lens. All lenses are full frame. And compactness and smaller end lighter, which you can see on the camera. This is the normal size of the lens. It's like 50 mm lens from old ages. Canon, Nikon, time, we are using 50 mm lens. This is the same size. And all the lenses in I-series, it's nearly same size. Even it's different, but the size is almost like, you see, small difference only. The hood is you can see the hood is big, okay? It's almost similar, not so big. So this is, they said, the very compact lenses by Sigma, okay? Then the same which I told earlier, nowadays everybody is traveling with mobile phones. Everybody like to travel with mobile phones. What is the advantage? Because it's so comfort. We shoot, we can see the color, we can see the slow motion, we can see everything. But still, the people who really love photography, they will never go to mobile phone photography. Whatever it is, whatever things they bring with mobile phone, they will never go. Even though even I shoot in my travel with mobile phone, still if I want a frame to show all of you, I will never shoot with mobile phone. I will shoot with my camera, which is the comfort camera for me, okay? Then the I-series bring 3 concepts in front of all of us. What is that? One is identity. When you are shooting with this lens, you think that you will be unique in front of other people? Yes. When you see the lens construction, it's really unique. It will give you an identity that he know photography. You know, if you are shooting with a good gear, it will say that you know photography. Means the people who is updated in the photography market, they only use the best gears in the market. So that is called identity. It will show the fresh look and new level of user experience. This all are included in this identity. That is called the first I of I-series. The second I is iconic. Of course, the lens, the experience, the feel, the solid feel. The lens is constructed with 100% aluminum, other than the glasses. No other lenses in the market now built like this, which is in this price category and this beauty. Altogether, the intercorporate in I-series lenses, this is only the one series lenses available in the market. And the next one is instinctive. It means when you are using these lenses, which will give you intuitive feeling, and you will have a special feeling that I am shooting with something special. So you can create with this feel. Whenever we are shooting, whenever we are taking photos, we need to have some special feeling of, we are shooting something, and we are shooting something special with some special gear. This feeling will try to make you better picture. Okay, this feel also, if you are using these lenses, once you have this hands-on, you will understand that. If you are using a bad quality lens, that will have in our mind that feeling. Anyone has that one when you use any old lens or not? The old 1855 lens, the beginner's choice. When we are using that, what is the main problem for the beginners? They always have problem, oh my God, my lens is very poor, right? How can I make good picture? So this is almost the same value, same pricing, you will get good lens. So you will have a feeling that I bought the best lens in the market, so I can make good picture. Okay? So this is the third eye. So now so far, 9 lenses Sigma introduced as I-series lenses. 17mm f4, that is ultra wide. 20mm f2, 24mm f2, and 24mm f3.5. 24mm they bring 2 type of lenses. 35mm f2, 45mm f2.8, 50mm f2, 65mm f2, 90mm 2.8. So in this category, you can feel that most of the lenses are made as aperture f2. You will have good depth of field with these lenses. Even though lens is very small, you have very nice shallow depth of field with these lenses. Ultra wide, of course, it's not so necessary to have very shallow depth of field because we are shooting mostly landscape, wide landscape. But still, in future, maybe they will bring. We can hope. But the still 20mm, one of my favorite angle, and it's very good for night photography. I will show some examples. And 24mm is the common lens which you can use for photo and video. That's one of the best angle for gimbal video shooters. So that's why they bring 224, f2 and 3.5. And of course 35mm, 45mm, 50. 45mm is the first lens which they introduced with the Sigma camera. That is 2.8. Rest of all the lenses are f2 lenses. No zoom. Because Sigma says that they introduced this lens to create a specific angle. That angle they refine with the glasses inside. When you take a photo, even the lens is smaller, you will get the best picture. So when zoom lenses has a problem that they cannot bring the maximum quality picture as possible. All the zoom lenses has this problem. That's why professionals, they always use prime lenses. So these are the lenses. And another advantage for this lens is every lens is coming with aperture ring, which is also one new technology from Sigma. Now other brand also started bringing aperture ring. Okay, and also the smooth focus. And this all made by metal. So the people who using for in video shooters, they have focus puller motor, aperture ring motor. There are many things. So this all will work with this aluminum area. You know, it will not give damage for the lens. So this is also help to make video shooters to use this lens in their daily schedule. So this is what I said. The lens is completely like premium look, premium feel, and the construction also very solid. If you on the finishing time, you can come forward and take all the lenses, have a hands-on. You can feel the premium look and feel of the lens and the quality. So I can go through some pictures which I taken with these lenses. Of course, with the image, you will understand how all type of photography we can produce with all these lenses. Of course, we need patience, we need time, we need to dedicate for creating a picture to make the best picture. So this is one picture shoot with 17mm. So this is the 17mm lens. You can see it's very, very small and very compact. When you travel, you can easily carry in your travel bag. So this is just a random street photography with 17mm. So if somebody is doing street photography here, I don't know who are doing street photography. Okay, this is one of the best things. What is the main problem while you are shooting street photography? The people will notice you. Yes, you cannot go too close and you cannot show them you are shooting. Okay, so your regular gear, you will have big lens, big hood, big camera. Okay, I mean big, now everything is compact. Yeah. Now everything is big, but still the camera manufacturers, they make all the things smaller, but still you imagine you are taking a smaller body and lens like this with the same quality you are taking now, and you imagine you are facing somebody, you are taking, even the people in front of you, they feel more comfortable. So they don't feel that you are taking, their photo and you will do that, you will do this. This feeling will not come. So that is the one of the best advantage if you are shooting with smaller gears while travel. While travel, what you do? You go into the small territory areas, the countryside. So all this, it will be easy with smaller gears. And 20 mm f2, very sharp lens. Okay, so it's very good for shooting in low light conditions. You can shoot in f2 aperture. You don't need too much high up ISO. You can keep the ISO in 100 and put it in f2. You can shoot the night. Okay. Okay. So if I am going very fast, you can tell me, huh? Or if you want to ask something regarding with the pictures which I am showing, you can ask. There is no distortion. Yeah. Only when you use wide angle lens, you need to make sure that you should not tilt little up. You should keep it straight. Especially like less than 20 mm, it should be like that. But still, the quality is really impressive. In corner to corner. The main thing is like every lenses, which is economic lenses, which is less pricing, the main problem is the corners. Yeah, vignetting and the sharpness. You can see end-to-end sharpness is maximum. No, this is... In my photos, there is no too much editing, only little bit sharpness and contrast. And this is 20 mm, same lens, single frame, not stack, not that and this. So it's so easy to take anywhere, even if we want to walk. This is f2, of course, aperture f2, and ISO may be 1500, let's say. Yeah, there will be noise. Not 25, it's around 15 seconds only. No, there is no stacking. If I stack, there is no grains. Okay, I can remove the grains with stacking. I took maybe 10 photos, stack, I can remove this one. But this is as it is. I just increase the contrast of the image and sharpness. Yeah, this is in Alaula. Yeah, it's one of the best places which I travel. And we come to 24 mm. The quality is same, like extreme quality. I use all the lenses. The quality wise, I don't need to tell like every time this lens is good quality, this lens is very high quality. It's all same. The quality wise, really it's same. Mainly, which I told earlier, the end to end, the corners. Corners are very good, and the center sharpness also good. When we buy a lens, these two things we need to take in care always. The center sharpness and corner sharpness. Because the people's first look will come to the center of the lens. Any photos which you look, if there is nothing special, no character, nothing, your first impression will go here, then your eyes will run all these areas. So these lenses are good quality in that sense. So this also the same 24 mm. This one there in Shark. So I bring one picture from Shark also to understand, like this guy bring from another part of the world, and yes, exactly. Okay, and it is a long exposure. I think this one around a 2-minute exposure. So yeah, so even the exposure is longer. there is a chances of showing, the quality less in frame, but this good in that sense also. No, no, no. If you shoot in blue hour, little late the end time, you don't need filter. You can keep the aperture like f16 or something, then you can shoot like this. So this photo is taken with 24mm f3.5. The previous one is taken with f2. When I am using these two lenses, my first concern was to check the color rendering of f2 lens, because the two lenses are giving same focal length, same series lenses. Only the one concern is that we need to check the color rendering. Both of them giving good color rendering, no blurry, no whiteouts, nothing, no problem. Both lenses are performing well. Then I check with Sigma why Sigma introduced in same series 3.5 and f2 lens. So I got an answer that this is mainly for videographers. So sometimes 3.5 is very small lens. So the people who want to use a small lens, they can use 3.5 lens. And if somebody want to go for all f2 lenses in this series, they can go for f2 lens. This one, of course, it's more than f13, f11 or 13. I usually go for f11 to 13. Then I will get good star burst. I wait the sun to be half of the sky. If you shoot directly, your sunburst will not be good, 100%. If you shoot half, if something is hiding the sun, you will get nice rays in all the direction. So the light will be reduced. I think in my screen the color is more better than this one, because of this is big screen. The quality wise, the lens is not same as the art series lenses. Of course, art series lenses is above 300 kd, okay, and it's big lens, specially made for artists which they want unique photos, okay. This one is in contemporary, which is economic, lightweight, so the quality will be little bit less than art series lenses, okay. And this 24mm f3.5, I think this will be around 10-second exposure. So normal waterfalls, we need only 5 seconds to 10 seconds, and this is without filter. Huh? When we shoot, when in that area, if the light is less, then we don't need filters. So all these photos are without filters. So it's real. The color rendering is from the lens. It's 100% from the lens, not through any filters. So you can see the green, you can see the yellow, you can see the blue. All the color in these lenses are very good. So this also taken with I series 24mm. This is just a random picture, not so artistic. I just want to bring, the resolution is very less. I just want to bring attention that we can shoot people also with an environment, okay. Okay, this is next 35mm. 35mm is very favorite lens for many photographers. The advantage is like you can shoot a group photo, you can shoot a portrait, you can shoot little bit landscape. So 35mm f2, good background blur, it's good for shooting people. This is also 35mm f2. Of course, this is around f11. It's normal landscape one block. And this is 45mm, 2.8 lens. It's like environmental, like people start drinking coffee shops. The advantage is that even I'm sitting on the next table, if I take photo, nobody will understand, nobody will notice. It's so easy. So if I'm taking my other cameras, I'm not talking about the brands. I might have that one, but I am not taking it. Why? Because already I'm afraid, in case if I am taking photo, maybe they will notice. In European countries, there is no problem. Okay, they say hi. But in some countries, the people, they don't like. Yeah. Yes, there is crop little bit, because I am taking little bit more far. But I am very close to this lady. That's why I got this very good blur. Otherwise, she will be more visible if I am too far. This 2.8. Yeah. Because when we take photo fast, we need more shutter speed. So we will keep maximum opening to get more light and keep the ISO maybe 600, 800 or 1000 to reduce first thing. Yeah. Street is like, I'm not doing street photography that much, but sometimes, while travel, we go for it. And this one is taken with 45 mm, the same lens, this one, 45 mm. This I take with Sigma camera, Sigma FP, yes. Yeah. And this is 50 mm. This one, these two photos I taken without her permission. Then once she looked at me, I said, I'm taking picture. Then she posed for me like this. Okay, this I took. No, because this is in a public area, so people know that maybe they will be photographed. So this one taken with 50 mm f2. Of course, it's in the night. There are lots of light. Especially she is standing just under the bulbs you can see. So there is enough light, but still I kept f2 to get the background, and there are lots of people behind. I want to cut down the people and subjects behind, so have taken this one. So 50 mm, because I mix both things. I mix the portraits and I mix the landscape to show you these lenses are not meant for landscape photography, or this lens is not meant for portrait only. I want to show you, you can shoot anything with this one. You just need to choose the proper focal distance for you. Okay, this one also a 50 mm angle, so you will get a little bit far view than where you are looking normal landscape. This one, 65 mm. More zoom, more close. No, 65 is not macro. In this series, there is no macro. It's all normal lenses only. But we can shoot macro. I will show you. Good question. Okay, this is 65 mm. This is this photo I have taken very close with her. So that's why you can see the foreground and background, the blur difference. If I go more behind, the background will be more visible. So this is just a random picture with maybe f5 or something, just normal street. Just to show with these lenses you can shoot anything, tight portrait, little bit wider, and product photography. 65 mm, very good for product photography. I take many planters like this. Very good color. You can see the yellow, red, green, everything is enhancing. This one, I asked two lights. I asked 2 lights, maybe you forgot. Okay, this one I have taken with 2 small lights, which is the LED panel, Nexili, Valo R2, which is displayed over there. You can check once you finish the session. Maybe they forgot to bring here. This one has taken with 2 lights, one from here and one from here. Very good. If you travel with a compact, it's not for travel, this I'm taking by land only, but if you're going to shoot as a compact in a small place with no power or something available, you can keep 2 LED panels and take like this picture. Okay. Then 90 mm. Oh, sorry, the image is very low resolution. I didn't see in my screen. Okay, that's why the edge is like this, but the overall quality is very good. I will show another picture. Yes, yes, yeah, because the picture which I choose is not the proper one. This is what I said, the 90 mm. We can go very close to the subject and we can get the very nice bokeh. Yeah, it's not really macro, but as far as the focal length is more, we have good magnification. So the small things we can make it bigger. So in that sense, 90 mm is one of the best for like doing little bit macro tryouts. It's good. And this is also 90 mm. Of course, this is really far. If I use wide angle lens, I will get maybe 3 times bigger area, but it will not look nice. So I choose 90 mm, so I take only one cluster from the whole area. So this is also very nice frame which I took with 90 mm. It's in, it's in Philippines. Yeah. So these are the photos which with 90 mm, I think 90 mm is the, oh yes, thank you so much. Okay, this is the light which I use for this one. One from here and one from there. Very small light. Because this light is very good, powerful light. So we will have enough setup. So you imagine taking 2 lights of this one or 3 lights of this one, a camera with a lens, how much space you need for product photography or travel. Even you travel, you can take one of these. If the people agree, okay, you can take my picture, you are using a 90 mm or 65 mm, you can use one of these light to lit them, you will get very good portrait with light. Yeah, people, if they like to take photo, you are free to take any type. You can ask them to pose, you can ask them to look straight, and you can ask anything. But without knowing them, like you can even hide and shoot with this small type of gears. So we can see once again the video. So now you will understand why I show this video in the beginning. These are Sony. Yeah. Because Sony is a common camera now, so I just bring Sony cameras. So now the stage is set. It's all your choice. You go and create. Content is ready. Lens is ready. Camera is ready. Okay, everything is ready. Tripod, lightweight. Camera, very small. Okay, because these are the smallest cameras in recently released. And lens is small. If you want additional light, that also small. We cannot make smaller than this one in this time. So thank you so much. That's all the session for today. I hope you got good information with these 9 lenses, which is in the market right now. And it's not so expensive, it will cover in your budget. And you can come and have a hands-on with this lens also. You can have coffee and snacks from here. Thank you so much. It's very good. I shoot in waterfall, so far no problem. It's not 100% weather sealed, but it weather resistant. Oil and water splash proof. It has good sealing inside. Only like in heavy rain you cannot use. Of course, no one is using in heavy rain, but small drizzling is fine. In front of waterfall, too much water is coming from the front. I shoot, no problem. You just need to clean properly only. Yeah. Weight of each lens is like 200 gram, 250 gram, like less than half kilo. Not. Sorry? No, art is totally different. Art is more than 600 gram. No, not less than 600 gram. Yes, 2.5 kilo. Okay. Okay. DG means full frame. DN means mirrorless. Yes. DG, DN, full frame mirrorless. If it is crop frame, it will be DC, DN. DC means crop frame, and DN means mirrorless. DC, DN, yeah, like that. So all the Sigma lenses, when you buy, you need to check the code. Is it DGDN or DCDN?
So there is 90 mm
Yeah.
I series.
Yes.
There is 90 mm art series, right?
No art series. No. There is macro lens.
Macro lens.
Yeah, that is different.
Okay, but
This is normal. Yeah. This is normal lens, not macro lens. In this series, they didn't bring macro lens. Oh, hopefully soon. But their main intention is the stage is set, go and create. Means they bring us one of the best series lenses, and hopefully they will expand the series, and they bring all the focal length. This 9 focal length is covering all the focal length. It's covering from 17 mm wide to 90 mm zoom. So, and also to keep all these 9 lenses, you don't need a very big bag.
no one of this is common with art series. What the difference?
In art series, you have 20, 24, 35, 50, and 50.
Same aperture, same F.
Art series is coming all f1.4, bigger aperture, not f2 even. Yes. Yes, field of view, the angle I don't remember, but it cover, just a moment. Yeah, it can cover most of like, thank you. Most of the area, like when we use an ultra wide, like before we used to use 16 mm to 18 mm. In between that, all the angle is covered by 17 mm. I mean, usually without distortion, we can shoot the maximum open angle is 14 mm. Okay, so for less than 14 mm. Any lens, any manufacturer, they make a lens, it will have distortion. Okay, then to make a 14 mm, they need lots of elements inside. To make a lens like this, very small, not even this one, very small, like 1.5 inch length lens, maybe in future they will bring. You know, they need to work lots and lots. But to make a 17 mm, that also they make f4. They didn't make f2. All other lenses are f2. So they wanted to bring the angle of view in all these limitations. That's why they bring 17 mm f4 and in 17 mm. I don't remember the proper angle number. I can share it with you. Okay. Anything else? Any questions? Fisheye Sigma bring in art series. Yeah, 15 mm. Very good. You will love it. She is special in fisheye. Yes. Yeah. This is one of the best also fisheye, 180 degree, 15 mm. but that is heavy. Art. Art lens is very heavy. You cannot compare with these models because in front of that 15 this one is only the, the mount size. you know. So any questions regarding with I series lenses? Yeah. Now Sigma bring all the lenses compatible with Sony. Hopefully they will expand. I cannot tell this right now, how they will expand. There is limitations, but hopefully it will come. They started. No, because their main intention is to go for travel photography and compactness and everything. That's why so far they didn't introduce anything larger than 90 Hopefully the next will be 135, I don't know, but there is chances. Anything else? No, this is not crop. No. Yeah, she is there. Yes. It's not visible properly. Yeah. 1 minute. So any other questions? So how about today's session? You all guys enjoy? You got informations regarding with new I series lenses? Please come forward and you can check the lenses. So yeah, and so you will have tempting of buying a Sony camera also. Okay, have a hands on. Please come forward and feel the lens and feel the quality.
It comes to me a question to my mind.
Yeah.
What's the difference between the hood with straight edge and the hood?
Petal hood. This is called petal hood. This is petal hood. This shape is called petal hood. This is normal hood.
Okay.
It means for wider lenses, the angle of view. You ask me the angle of view. It's like that. So they cannot make this one here because yes. For example, if you keep the hood like this, you will see a black here, a black here. So if you keep the hood properly, the angle of view will go here and here. That is for wide lenses, up to 35 maybe. This for 90 65 no problem. Just go like, very point. Yeah. You're welcome. Good.
Sorry.
No problem.
I was,
Sleeping?
I was WhatsApping him. Where is the light?
Salam alaikum. Hala. Alhamdulillah, Zain. Long time.
Wallah, long time.
Yeah, it was good. It was short and good information.
Yeah, we start 6.
Yeah.
6.